right. Now we're going to look at writing and solving direct variation equations. If you remember before, we just wrote them. Now we're going to use the information that we get to solve for a value. So we still have the equation of direct variation is y equals kx. The k is known as the constant of variation. It represents the slope of a line that has a y-intercept of 0, 0. When solving, we're going to do what we did before. We're going to substitute the values given for x and y. We're going to solve for k. We're going to rewrite the equation using the value for k. So we've done that before. But then we're going to use the direct variation equation, our new one, to find the missing value we're being asked for. So let's go ahead and look at a couple of these. We've got if y varies directly with x and y is 16 when x is 8, find y when x is 6. So we're going to do what we did before. Y equals k times x. We're going to replace y with 16. We don't know what k is yet. X is 8. So we're going to solve for k. In this case, k is 2. So then we rewrite our equation, but with 2 in place of k, and we put an x. Now, if we were in our previous session, this would be our answer. But what we're going to use this for is to solve when x is 6. So what we want to know is, what is y when I put this in? So we would take our equation, y, I'm going to put a little squiggly in there so you can see, y equals 2, and x now is 6. So y would be 12. So this would be our answer. Let's go ahead and look at this one. A direct variation includes the points 4, 20, and 1, n. Find n. So remember, these are ordered pairs, so my 4 is x, my y is 20, 1 is x, so they're asking me to find y, or in this case they've named it n. So we've got y is equal to kx. I know that 20 goes in place of y. I don't know what k is. X is 4. Divide by 4. Divide by 4. And k is equal to 5. So rewrite with k being 5. So this is our new direct variation equation. Now, we know x is 1, we need to find y. So we're just going to replace x, or substitute the number 1 for x. Therefore, y is 5. Or in this case, let me put it how they're putting it. They ask us to find y here, but here they ask us to find n. And n is being replaced with y. So these are interchangeable for this question. Now, a direct variation includes points -48, -96, and n 32. So again, -48 is x, -96 is y. We could interchange n with x and 32 with y. We're going to do exactly what we did before. Y is -96. We don't know what k is, but we know that x is -48. We're going to divide by -48 on both sides of the equation. K, therefore, is 2. Now we rewrite, and I know it's 2 because it's negative divided by negative. And 48 plus 48 is 96. That's how I got that. So y is equal to 2 multiplied by x. That's our direct variation equation. But this time they said, hey, I don't want to know what y is. I'm already giving you a value for y. So I need you to find out what x is. So instead of putting 32 here for x, I'm going to put 32 over here for y equals 2. You could call it n or x. I'll call it n this time. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. N is 16. So this would be my answer. You have 3 down here to work on. Go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. All right, on the U-turn, not U-turn, not like take a U-turn, but your turn, you should have the following answers. Hopefully this was helpful to you. If you do have any questions at all, please feel free to send me. Talk to you later. Bye.